Hey everyone, and welcome back to my history channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Diversifying Barbie and Mortal Kombat. This is a book which looks into the norms in video game culture and, well, why they're bullshit. Video games are predominantly geared at men. Even those women who are able to break into the industry are generally dubbed gamer girls. This is a highly sexualized term, and it dilutes women's genuine interest in the games by insinuating that they're only gaming to get the attention of men, which is not true. This makes sense when you look at the outfits that female game characters wear. I think that any person with breasts can attest to the fact that these, despite being pretty dope fits, are not particularly practical clothes for physical activity. If this seems bad, racialized groups are almost entirely absent, and when they are represented, it's generally through a highly stereotypical lens which contributes to pre-existing negative perceptions of these groups. Diversifying Barbie and Mortal Kombat sheds light on why this is. According to them, only 25% of Silicon Valley workers are women, and less than 10% are minorities. This means that these groups, which make up a much higher percentage of the general population, obviously, are way outnumbered in the design process. No wonder they only cater to white men. They're the only ones making them. Now, you may be wondering what the fuck this has to do with history. But the short answer is everything. History tells a story. Depending on who you talk to, the story is going to differ. But there's always a story. And what story are we telling by excluding certain groups from video games? That they don't matter, and that they have no place in our history. Diversifying Barbie and Mortal Kombat illustrates the need for change through its example of how the prominent video game Mortal Kombat was outsold in the 90s by the first ever Barbie video game. This shows that traditional ideals of a gamer need to change. Just because Barbie's not a traditional video game subject did not make her game any less important than the classic Mortal Kombat. The only difference is that Barbie's more feminine. Diversifying Barbie and Mortal Kombat pushes for the diversification of target group studies. Those who make games have an obligation to study the underrepresented groups of gamers and tweak their work to be a little bit more inclusive. It's about time games looked at marginalized groups in history and stopped using historical accuracy as a reason to exclude them. Of course, this is just one perspective on the argument from one particular book. However, I believe that they made some very good points, and I think that this book is applicable to more than just game studies. Thank you guys for watching! If you like this video, don't forget to like down below and subscribe to my channel.